Coach, this one is going to be for you. Fourth quarter, Julie kind of gets it going, and then you decide to make the switch to the other Julie. What was the thought process in that move?
Well, Julie all around was already at the scorer's table, and it's a tough decision in that moment because she had just hit a three. But also she'd been in there for a while, so those are those tough decisions. It's kind of a 50-50, but yeah, that's what went into it.
Coach, 16-0 run in the first quarter. What did you see was working well there, and what do you think kind of went wrong after that?
I thought we had good. The ball was moving. It had some zip on it in that first quarter. You know, and we shot the ball really well today. 13 threes at 48%. Vanloo really helps with that. We've been missing that kind of shooter. The kick out and off the dribble, that was good. But, you know, it's what we just talked about with the team. You know, they had 22 more shot attempts than us. So it's going to be hard to beat the best team in the league, giving them 22 more shot attempts.
Yeah, Kelsey over here. Coach kind of just hit on it. It's a 22-10 turnover differential. How hard is it for you guys on the court offensively when you guys are kind of suffering from that differential?
Yeah, I mean, if you give the best team in the league just easy run-out layups, you know, it's not. Sorry, there's this fly.
Yeah, so many.
Killing me,
There's so
right?
many.
Yeah. You know, it was tough. You know, we dug ourselves a hole, and then even that third quarter was very similar to the second quarter. Yeah, and they do a good job of protecting the paint, and you know, they're super physical, and we just gotta handle it better.
Julie, this one is for you. There was an 11-0 run in the fourth, and that was mainly you. What were you seeing that was giving you those open looks, and how did you feel out there?
You know, it's been a rough week for me, and I'm just trying to settle in a little bit. First of all, I'm so super grateful to be here. That this organization gave me a chance. And KP told me, she was just like, shoot the ball like how you kill us when we play Team USA. When you play Team USA,
Easy, we're still undefeated, but yes.
She was just like, just shoot when you're open, like play with confidence, and like shout out to her. She gave me some great passes. I'm just ready to shoot and help the team where I can. And you know, I can get hot really quick, so that's what I'm known for, and I'm happy I could do that today.
Justin over here.
Coach, when you already mentioned the 22 field goal attempt differential, do you guys feel like in a game when there are turnovers and that there's that differential of field goal attempts, like you guys have to be perfect on essentially every possession that you do get, and that can lead to stress that then can lead to turnovers potentially?
Sure. Yeah, I think, or missed shots that you're normally not thinking about missing. It can just put a lot of pressure on your offense when you do get an execution. You know, but we've got to be better defensively. You know, giving up 91, but they're really good at whatever it is you do, making it wrong. I thought they were patient offensively. They worked it around. They didn't try to rush it, and they didn't turn it over very much. But yeah, I do think that if you're coughing it up quite a bit, it puts a lot of pressure on your offense and your defense, and that you saw that today.
And Kelsey, before the game, you were hanging out with some of the kids, and obviously today's a camp day. Seeing all the kids being able to come out and see you guys play, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, my niece is here. She's 4. She was a big fan of Buckets, who's the Aces mascot. So we had to switch to Sparky. It was a rough transition. But I think she's really into it now. So she was just like, she had her stuffed animal, Sparky, and it was Sparky's birthday. So it was a great environment, you know, the kids. And, you know, I remember coming to these games when I was a kid, and it just made a really big impact on me. So yeah, it's super important. And it was fun. It was SpongeBob and Frozen, and I was hearing all the songs. It was great.
We'll go to Zoom now. John W. Davis.
John Davis with the Southern California Newsroom. Can you talk to me about how do you feel like the new version of the starting lineup is working, and then also having Julie Vanloo to be able to come in and support the way that she's doing?
Yeah, I mean, Julie Alman and then also Julie Vanloo are pros and they're winners, and so they play with a different level of pace. They can create their own shot, they can create for others, and it takes a lot of pressure off of me. You know, the last couple weeks been tough, just trying to figure out how to run the offense and then also score and then also, defend the lead guard, and there's just a lot of things. And, for anything, I'm the most excited that they're back. I try to force Julie Allen to never go to Eurobasket. So just very excited that she both of them are back, and obviously just really excited that Lou is here, and she's going to continue to help us. And we want to play fast, we want to play with a lot of pace and space, and so we're going to continue to build that chemistry, and it'll be great.
Jim
If
Conlon.
I could throw one more at Coach Lynn. Coach, what does it mean to you to be able to get this type of scoring production from a reserve?
It's great. It's what we've been missing, and that's why I was thrilled. I've shared that, but when the Valkyries released her, I said to our GM, like, ooh, let's see if we can get in on that, because I felt like the one thing we really needed was a punch off the bench and someone that could really shoot it. We've got good players off the bench. I'm not trying to say that, but just someone that can come in and be instant offense. So yeah. Josh, I wanted to ask, is 12 assists a career high for KP?
Season high.
Season
13 is a career high. But I think that's what this question's going to be about. Jim
Okay.
Conlon in Ireland.
Hi, no, that's not the question. I suppose there tonight you played the best team in the league, the most informed team at the moment in the Lynx, but just the next games coming up now, you're 3 from 7 in your last 10. You're playing the Suns, the Connecticut Sun, and the Mystics in back-to-back games. The teams are around you in the table. How important are these next set of games?
Is that for KP? Yeah, who was that for, sir? I'm sorry.
Sorry, Kelsey.
I love how you say my name. Yeah, I mean, if you notice, like, Connecticut beat Seattle. Seattle's one of the best teams in the league. There's no game in this league that is like, you can exhale. We know that they're coming in here very determined, and they can be explosive at any time. You have one of the Hall of Famers in Tina Charles. She can go for 30 on any given night, right? And then obviously the Mystics, they had 2 All-Stars. Brittany Sykes, in my mind, is an All-Star. She's one of the best two-way guards in the league, and she's their engine. So yeah, this is not going to be an easy stretch for us. And the thing about it, you want to finish strong going into All-Star break, and then be able to build onto that after the break. So yeah, it's not going to be easy, and hopefully we learn from this game and be ready for Connecticut.
Last question, Kahari.
This question is for Julie. Can you talk about just the chemistry with you all, despite the loss? Can you talk about just the way that are you able to see the way you're able to implement yourself in the offense?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was a rough week for me, so I'm trying to fit in as much as I can. And we just had a couple of practices, and I really felt good about it. I really love the way we do practice, and I was able to get in rhythm. And I watch basketball all the time. I've been watching the Sparks. We've been playing each other a lot, like Golden State and LA.
And Fallon.
Yeah, physical. I know. And I just honestly really want to have fun. I was really rock bottom a week ago, and I got picked up, and I'm just so happy. I just want to play basketball. I just want to have fun. I want to have the team, and yeah, that's what I'm for. So yeah.